Hi,
Guys,
Rose from Germany.
let's go. It's all yours, Sam.
Thanks, guys. Hello, everybody, and welcome. It's not going to be such a long training today. I think it's more, well, words of wisdom and some action. So, we can't get anywhere if we don't take action. So, today is about what to do if you are feeling stuck or unmotivated. So, I think that with network marketing and this business model, that we all get to that point in the business where we feel stuck and unmotivated. Even the leaders high up in the ranks, we all go through this where we have these days where we feel unmotivated and we're stuck and we're not sure what to do to get to the next level, get to the next rank. I don't have all the answers, and I don't think anybody has all the answers how to get unstuck, but I'm just going to give you some advice that has helped me when I was stuck and sometimes still feel stuck in the business. So, obviously, I'm going for my review rank as well. And, I've also had lately the feeling of feeling stuck, not unmotivated, but stuck. And I know that a lot of people, they quit the business because either they are stuck or unmotivated. So this is just to help you if you are feeling stuck or unmotivated in your business. So when I was, I think it was VIP, I also felt stuck and there were days where I was like, am I going to get to the next rank? Am I actually going to go somewhere? And even before VIP. And then I decided, well, if you're stuck, there has to be a way to get yourself unstuck. So, one of the things, the biggest things to do when you're stuck is to try something new. Now, when you're in this business, whether you're, fairly new or you've been going for a while, you kind of get in this routine of doing the same thing over and over. Yes, we're adjusting our scripts, we're working on those things, but what are you doing new for your business? So, my biggest tip to you is to actually try and do something new every day because you're always going to feel stuck if you're not willing to do something new. Now, something new can be literally, if you haven't taken a selfie lately of yourself, that could be a new thing to do for your business. Because once you start doing new things, you start growing your business because you start being different. You start being you and unique, and all those things that we all tell you to try and do is to be unique and different, and another thing is to actually apply the things that, you see training on because I promise you, we give all these trainings, and it's like the people just don't snap into it and apply the principles or the things that they get advised to do. It doesn't help, you're going to listen to trainings, but you're not actually going to apply the principles or the advice given. Um, you know, Feeling unmotivated is a big result of not doing the things that, the rest of the people that are growing are doing. So, if things are quiet, this is another thing. If things are quiet, you get unmotivated because you are sitting doing nothing. So you are sitting being bored. So if you are bored and doing nothing and you have idle hands, guess what? You're going to be getting yourself into trouble most likely. So when I say that, you're actually going to be looking at the things that are not productive in your business. So looking at what is Susie doing in her business, or what is that one posting, or what is that person from that company doing? You're focusing on everything else but your own business because you're so unmotivated and you're not getting sales, you're not getting people wanting to join the business. So you look at all the bad and then it just kind of festers and grows and attaches onto you. And before you know it, you are once again just stuck and staying where you are. So, two things you need to do is one, do something new for your business. When you are stuck, do something new. Whether that is, like I said, take a selfie, do a video, do anything that you haven't done before for your business. I promise you, if you implement this, you will definitely see a result in your business. When I was, stuck in Organo before I was even VIP, I said to myself, we have this fantastic opportunity. We have these fantastic products. So why is it not working? Ask yourself, why am I not getting inquiries? Why am I not getting it? What can I do to change it? It doesn't help you saying, okay, I'm not getting the responses I want, so I'm going to quit and look for something else. Because I was saying to someone actually a while ago, okay, so you're not getting inquiries, you want to go sell another product, or you want to go do another thing. What is going to change there? Because you're still not going to get inquiries if you're not doing X, Y, and Z. So you need to constantly be developing yourself and your business in order to grow. Do the leaders have it all peachy and it's we are always motivated? No, they don't. I can promise you, me myself, we are also not always motivated, and we have to be disciplined then, like we've learned, but we also have to look at new things to do. Like the recruiting workshop that Nicole and I did, for example, was a new thing for the business, for our businesses as well as other people, but it's doing something new for your business. And it literally can be anything. And if you're not sure, what is new, go look at what you are doing. We all have a daily DMO. So how can you change your daily DMO every day? Because doing the same thing over and over is not going to get you the results that you want going forward, because you're doing the same things you were doing when you were VIP, for example, or you're doing the same things you were doing when you were consultant, or you're doing the same things you were doing when you were representative. You cannot keep doing the same things over and over. You need to be doing something new. And if you're doing something new, guess what? You won't be bored and you won't be focusing on the negative. When I'm quiet in my business and in my sales or recruiting, I don't sit and just worry about it. I look for solutions. And doesn't matter what rank you are, doesn't matter who you are in this business, you can also get your business going as long as you are looking for new things and solutions instead of focusing on the problems. Because we can all easily go into that downward spiral and just focusing on everything that's bad. We're not getting sales and we're not getting any recruits. Let's turn that over to looking for a solution. So my challenge to everybody is that you go over the next few days, and let's call it 7 days. And for every day on that 7 days, I want you to do something new for your business or yourself in your business. And then you will see that firstly, your mind would have shifted to the positive. You would have gotten results from that change, and you wouldn't have been focused on being unmotivated, because you'd be doing something new, which is exciting. Once we do something new and we are seeing new results, it gets us excited again. It gets that flame and that spark going that I think some people, sometimes lose along the way. They get excited about the business and it's going good, and then they have a setback or they have a stop in the business, and then they lose that spark or that flame because they're actually just gotten stuck in a rut. So to get yourself unstuck, do something new, and don't be bored. We shouldn't be bored. If we are bored and we don't have something to do, please ask in the group for ideas what to do. And the next thing that I want to ask everybody that is on the call is to actually send me a private message that I will then share on the leaders group of a new idea that you have that can help organo distributors in this business. Because at the end of the day, it doesn't matter what tree or what branch, wherever you come from in this business, we all stem from the same, and we all are organo distributors. So we all love the products, we all love the opportunity, and we want to see each other help. So the idea that you, even if you are new, that you have could help so many people. And that way we can all contribute something new that we can pass on to each other to actually start doing something new in all of our businesses, because we can't just stay, we can't just stay doing the same thing over and over and over. It's like a hamster in a wheel, expecting different results but putting the same efforts in. We just can't. You need to expand. You need to think, what can you do more? So I'm challenging everyone, please guys, let's do something new for our businesses, because I promise you that you will see results. That is exactly how I got to where I am, is doing things that other people were not doing in the business. And yes, people looked maybe strangely at it in the beginning, but it got me to where I am, because you want to be as different and unique as possible. And you want to be doing something new for your business every day. Not just seldomly, but every day you want to sit and think, what can I do today? Whether that is making a TikTok, whether that is doing a live, whether that is speaking to a cashier. Maybe you've never spoken to a cashier. Maybe you've never spoken to a stranger face to face about the products. Whatever it is, there's always something. There's always something new to do that you aren't doing in your business. And then the next thing I'm going to end the call off with is, a lot of us have these goals in the business. And if you don't have goals, please get yourself some goals, because goals is the only way that you're going to actually try and stay disciplined or be disciplined. So get some goals and be disciplined and know that you're working towards something. So is that we all look at the higher ranks. We all look at the sapphires, or we look at the emeralds, or the rubies, or the whatever we're looking for. Each person has their next rank where they want to be. And sometimes we look too high and we don't look at, Nicole has said this many times, and a lot of the other leaders, that we don't look at the step in front of us. So we look at the whole staircase instead of like, what's the next rank up? And then we're trying to, compare ourselves, or we're trying to do what they do and be how they are and implement what they are implementing. And I don't know if anybody watched the video that Carmen shared, and that is all about network, is when you see, like that lady was talking about, when you see someone walking on stage and their network that they have, they don't tell you the background. They just say they got there in X amount of time. And that's the thing, is like, we cannot compare ourselves to those people. So we really need to look at the step in front of us. So I'm urging everyone to get a buddy that is one rank higher than you. Not all the ranks, and it doesn't have to be your upline, because at the moment we're all getting the same information from the same people. But maybe it would help you if you went to just the one staircase above you and actually spoke to them and found out, how did they get to where they are? What valuable information or tips do they have that you can apply in your business? So it doesn't actually matter what rank you are. So if you are at representative, I want you to go and ask a marketing associate, even if you've never spoken to them. This is another new thing that you're doing for your business. And every new thing, like I said, will make a change. You might not see the change today, but I promise you, you will see the change. Go and speak to one rank above you and ask them, and try and look for someone that recently went to that rank in your team, or if you want to get some advice from another leader or another team, that's also perfectly okay, because like I said, we literally are here for each other and to help each other. Because at the end of the day, we all want to win the race together. Doesn't matter how long it takes. Okay, so go and ask, if you are a marketing associate, go ask a consultant, a supervisor. And if you're a supervisor, go ask a consultant. If you're a consultant, go ask a VIP that recently made VIP. What did you do? How, do you have any tips for me? Because that is where I want to go. And, vice versa, even us at the higher ranks, if I'm a sapphire, I must actually go get some more tips by the rubies. And I do speak to rubies. And if you are an emerald, go ask your diamond. and have a one-on-one with the person. Don't just ask in groups. Don't just watch trainings. Go speak to the people like human to human, and let's just stand together and help each other through the difficult times, through the stuck times, and just remember that you are good enough and you can get there. And don't stay stuck. Don't waddle in it. Look for solutions, be different, look for what you can do new, and go grab a buddy that's one rank higher than you, and let's all move up together. Okay, so now I'm going to open up for questions. Like I said, this wasn't going to be a massive long training. I hope this is valuable information, and let's shoot for some questions. I'm open for it, guys. Let's go. Okay, I'm quickly going through the comments. It's very cold here in Cape Town. It is absolutely cold. They say that there is massive snow coming. Definitely can't wait for sales to pick up. Amen. Saved my life. Amazing. Any questions? Yes, you can't compare yourself to others. You just have to try and try again until you get somewhere. We're also from the bottom. Yep, definitely. Yes, you train people. Yes, let's get that sport going. Now, is that possible to have a on bodies algorithm tips? You know how tips works. Ooh, I actually was going to do today algorithm training, but yeah, I didn't do that. So yeah, maybe that could be another separate training, because the algorithm is a really big topic, broader topic. It's not just something you can answer in a sentence, Gina. So I think I will definitely do some algorithm training. I'm going to make a note of that, that we do some algorithm training. I think that will help. Does that help, Gina? Is that we do that near the future, in the near future? Okay, great. So next week, I think we are fully booked this week. So I think next week we'll do algorithm training. I think that will help everybody. Asma, is there only the board link that get passed on to the new members there in a different way that they can be added? Melinda, what do you mean by is there only the boards link that get passed on to the new members, or is there new different ways that they can be added? Melinda, can you just let me know added to what? What are you saying would be added to what? Where do you want them to be added? Annalise, I see you have your hand up. Do you want to talk, Annalise? Okay, I see there's a Q&A. Is it possible to have Organa parties with invites? Are you referring to Organa coffee mixer, Samaya? Melinda, I'm going to speak to you privately on that, because you are in my team, and just establish what the problem is, and then we can take it from there. I'll send you a message after the training. Okay, great. Does anybody else have any more questions? Yes, you can definitely do that. I see Carmen did also answer. So yes, you can definitely do OG mixes with invites. That would be stunning. No problem. Hand was up accidentally, no problem. Okay, guys, I'm going to give it 2 more minutes for any more questions. Pleasure, guys. I know it wasn't a long training, but I think we all want to get back to what we're doing, and that is growing. I've got a question here. Will we be having any workshops in JB like the one you did in Cape Town with Nicole? I'm hoping so. I think that is in the pipeline. Definitely is in the pipeline. Pleasure, pleasure, everybody. And it was fun to speak to you guys. Haven't done a video training in a while. Long overdue.